Whoa, look at that. Look at her.
She's slick. Look at that.
Nice, nice, nice.
What are the nicknames they're talking about?
It's for online.
Oh, okay. Ori says, the tasteful thickness of it. Banana says, every time you say white monster, I shudder. Jacob says there is a town named Hell in Michigan. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a town where they have no white monster, so it's basically hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at that. She's sweet looking. Ooh, nice ass.
I feel like we need to censor that for the VOD.
Yeah, looking at the tailpipe.
You stop doing it. Banana says, I wish to live anywhere that this is true. Ori says, they dry jork with sand in Hell, Michigan.
That's cute. You jork with lotion. I use fucking sandpaper. You gotta earn it.
Earn it! Exfoliating. Ori said.
B-52 is making an emergency landing.
Banana says, I'd pick Monster over Rockstar, but it's mostly bleh.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any sugar-free energy drink lives up to the classic flavor of AMP. But, seeing as though I can't have high fructose corn syrup anymore, this is where we're at. Here he comes.
Ori says, what's your skincare? Sandpaper. Jacob says, I use a wire brush.
Steel wool.
Steel wool!
Steel wool and white monster.
Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
Banana says, I do say this when most of my energy drink choices are energy drink coffee. Yeah, that's what I meant. In energy drink coffees, don't they put Red Bull? Ori says, scrub daddy on that thing. Oh my fucking god, not the scrub daddy.
Okay, now we can go. Ooh.
Look at you looking both ways responsibly.
Yeah, look at that tower.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're good. We're good.
I dropped my other brownie.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Okay, yeah, so these guys are fucking quick.
Not clear.
Yeah, Ace also makes the AI a little bit better, and they gives them better planes sometimes. I don't think these were SU-30s last time.
Banana says that I've had one with Red Bull in it, but it was flavored one, so it was nice, but usually I just get Boost mochas. I think it was like a tropical Red Bull. A tropical coffee? That sounds interesting. Oh, Jacob says the F-22, the Mach 2 Bumblebee.
Yeah. The radar cross section is the size of like a ladybug.
Ori says that my brownie fell under the seat and I'm never getting it back.
Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
Yo.
Banana says it's a fruity aftertaste because the coffee taste was stronger, like at first, and then afterward it's
This
like
is Sky Eye.
the Red Bull.
It'll be impossible impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. Take off clearance.
I'm trying to think of the Red Bull flavor I used to drink a little bit of. I think it was the yellow one. I don't even know if they still make it. It was like a citrus Red Bull. That was like not the original, but
You're a citrus girly, honestly.
honestly, yeah.
Anything with like a citrus, you're like on it. Especially if it's radioactive.
Yeah.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, tower.
Jacob says if I send the Sprouts to get the brownie, they might eat it. No, they definitely will eat it. No, I can't. Yeah, they will definitely eat it.
The Sprouts cannot be trusted with that.
They cannot be trusted with food. Just like I cannot be trusted with
Picking
food.
up enemy ground forces
They get it
in
from
area
me.
around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Ori wants to know if we ever tried the watermelon Red Bull.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Mm-mm.
I've only ever drank Red Bull out of necessity, where it's like that's all they had. But normally it's like my last pick.
And now I don't think we can have it unless they have
Shake them off.
unless they have the zero sugar
Half the units,
Red
take it
Bull.
out.
There is just I think there is one sugar-free Red Bull. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really keep up with Red Bull news.
Banana says, I'm pretty sure the yellow one is tropical.
Maybe it's been literally 10 years, so I don't know.
Anne says the watermelon one is top tier.
Great.
Ori claims it bangs.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
You know what else bangs? Oh wait, there's no stick here. Damn.
Dave!
No! I got a dork and
Man.
weirdo style.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the
Dorky
electricity back on.
weirdo stuff.
Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting
No.
us. Let's get this place back online.
Ori says you're stickless. Any percent stickless.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately.
Banana says
Seems this was the
anytime
enemy's
I
objective
see a
all
new
along.
flavor, I try it. It's my pick, but watermelon is the only one I ever recommend.
Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
This one, Bob dropped.
Well, that's good to know, like, the variety. We do that too, where we test out like all of the flavors and like put them on like a tier list of like which ones we prefer over others.
All enemy helicopters down.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position.
Ori says, stripped of stick, running low on White Monster. It's getting real dark, chat.
No, it's not resistance
Pray
from
for
the
me,
base.
chat.
The enemy sent one of their best pilots. Captain, we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault? Yes. If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Been guzzling down extra White Monster through a giant smoothie straw.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Honestly, it's kind of a goated way to drink it.
Straight to the brain.
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Come on.
The
There you
defense is
are.
on the ropes.
Missile on its way. Nice work.
Enemy has a Free to go.
Banana says, pretty sure they do them all sugar-free.
Really?
So they have like a sugar-free variant for all their flavors. That's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Jacob says, I drink water and work a 12-hour shift. That makes sense. Ooh, built different. I don't know.
Down.
I can't function.
Viper 2, Fox 2. Don't drop your wingman support. Omega 11, behind the enemy. I've got
Ah!
attack.
Come on.
Mobius 1, enemy
Banana says, I stand by the only way to drink White Monster is by doing the all-important step of never opening it.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that.
Got him.
enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Goddamn, where's the white monster? There it is.
You've got to be running low. You're guzzling.
Oh shit.
Oh
Hey!
god.
Hey!
Hey! Whoa,
Hey!
whoa, whoa.
Hey!
Oh my
Hey!
god. Get in formation. What are you doing?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Understood. But the
No,
guy
I've
who
been
got us
sipping.
into the sky is the real MVP behind
I'm
this
edging my
victory.
white monster.
Don't.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing.
Okay. Ori says they're glazing right now, so edging is
Mobius 1, I'll
appropriate.
provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. 1 mile to the runway.
This is gonna be a wild fucking.
Reduce your speed. Turn right.
Oh my god. Oh my
Don't
god.
spell the white monster.
Oh god.
There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1.
Thanks, G.
Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up
Ori
until
says,
next
yo,
mission.
the FOD walk after
Impressive,
that
Mobius
opening
1.
scene about to go
The other
crazy.
pilots will follow your example.
Time for a police call, everybody. Everybody get a trash bag.
Bod rhymes with God.
A major operation, both in the air and on, but our base held in the face of danger. In other words,
Jacob says, I was told once for every hour of flight time there's 16 hours of maintenance time.
That sounds like a lot.
It sounds like a lot. I don't know about that.
Well, it sounds like one of those things where maintenance time can literally just be, oh yeah, it's sitting there, not being used, and there's one guy looking at it, and that's maintenance time. That's one thing I noticed a lot when in federal service, is that many things are exaggerated quite a bit. I also don't know dick about maintenancing things, so.
Ori says Mainteneers like to hold craft hostage in exchange for smuggled goods from the crew. So I've heard. And he used the Sarge chat emoji. Oh, and again, another one.
Let's see if I can beat the last mission on fucking Ace, bro. I wasn't expecting to run through the game 3 times, but fuck it.
It's only been 2 hours.
Guess I'm just that good.
I glaze yourself, okay.
I can't. My stick's not big enough anymore.
I
all
Look at
aircraft,
that
maintain
silly little
formation.
stick.
Rapier 5, block the transport and
I
demand
think
that
it's
they
the
follow
same
orders.
size.
Yo,
just
look
in
at
a
my
different
finger. Look at the way I'm
position.
holding this fucking thing, too.
That's a skillful hold.
Woo.
That's an experienced hold you have on there.
Go with my fingers.
Jacob says on 3 different difficulties as well.
Continue approach.
Ori says supposedly sometimes it's even a mutual exchange where Mainteneers find problems in particularly idyllic locations such as beaches or scenic locales, chat emotes, in exchange for goods.
Strange.
Strange.
Sky Eye, this is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned.
Missile alert! In the cloud! Again!
Now, in exchange for goods, are these goods in the form of like
Mission change.
12
Take down
packs
all enemy
of
bandits.
Rockstar or NOS and cartons of Newport? Or So now the crew has to stay longer in that location while maintenance is expended, he says. I'm just curious if the exchange rate of a carton of Newports, right? What kind of investment?
A carton will get you a long ways. I've taken full guard shifts for like 2 cigarettes before. So.
Yeah. I would imagine location is probably a factor. True. True.
Well, it's like prison rules where like, oh damn, since it's so hard to get cigarettes there normally, the inflation rate goes up on them.
Ori says, for example, if cigarettes aren't sold in one location, maintainers might be particularly interested in acquiring them. Smile. I think a carton of Newports bought me a week of downtime once.
Ow.
But I also think that was a generous exchange. They were particularly desperate.
Enemy locked on. We've lost Rapier 5.
Ori says especially if they're placed in inconspicuous crayon
Enemies on
boxes.
radar. A lot of them.
Bro giving away all the trade secrets.
You didn't hear it from here, of
Oh,
course.
of course.
Of course. What is said in these comms stays in these comms.
God damn.
Ori says that's just speculation.
Oh, right. Baseless speculation. Yes.
Mm-hmm. No grounds whatsoever. Banana says it's fine, Jules isn't here.
What's that red light? Oh, I'm at 90% damage. That's not good.
Locked on enemy. Missile away.
Get it together, Conway. I'm in here too. Ori says, I'm just a fiction writer, you know? We're just having brainstorm session. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you could, how would you, you know? That kind of thing.
Shit.
It's all hypothetical. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, fuck, this isn't how I thought it was gonna go!
Mobius 1 down.
Damn.
Morbius 1, down.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch my special weapon. I don't like those missiles.
Ori says Dickerus rides again.
Yeah. 3. Yeah, those missiles are weird. I don't like them very much.
Skill issue.
I guess so. I guess so.
Mobius 1, sortie.
Banana says they don't seem to like you either, so mutual. Ori says gotta zip out of here. Be back. Godspeed, Conway. Good luck, Suave.
Have fun.
Goodbye, Brunny. See you later. If you ever gotta puke, just spin faster. Yeah, it'll just keep it in there based on the centrifugal
Rapier 5,
force.
block the transport.
Right?
Demand that they
That's
follow
how the
orders.
science works. It'll just keep it in there.
Yeah, it'll force it back down India.
What happens if I pass out?
Well, then you pass out. It's on.
But what happens? Okay. You know, I'm asking too many questions. I guess I'll just find out.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
Do you think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible. Sky Eye, this is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned.
Missile alert! In the clouds! Again! Lost the bandit! Was it decoy?
Mission change. Take down all enemy bandits.
Banana says Swab learning that they don't want answers halfway through a question, as always. Yeah. A very common occurrence in my thought process.
Machine gun range. Enemy locked on. Missile hit.
Yeah.
Running low on allies. Bandit sight.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Nice.
Ugh.
They've got eyes everywhere. Watch your six. In gun range.
Oh.
Oh,
That's right. Break. Break, pussy.
Jesus.
Woo.
Oh my god!
Ambushing bandits down.
Scared him.
Enemy squadron's behaving.
Scared me.
Follow Mobius 1.
Careful not to ice
Elevation, elevation 4,000. Ooh, he wants to joust, huh? Womp womp.
Got this.
Banana says, I'm enjoying the switch to sound effects this flight.
Where's your 5? Watch out.
I actually kind of have to lock in on this difficulty.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked. Heading for the cloud.
Oh, come on,
That missile.
We've lost
come
Rapier 5.
on. What's that missile?
Where's the enemy?
Enemies on radar. A lot of them.
Thanks, AWACS. I didn't know that.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile. Missile.
Yeah.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Banana says, what's a mission without a no shit Sherlock moment?
Missile. Missile.
Oh,
Nice.
woo,
Missile.
Missile on its way.
fella.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh shit.
Missile.
Missiles after us.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Get back here.
Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, got him with one. Tagged him. Come on. Come on.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Woo! Shit.
Missile.
Damn.
Come on, dude.
Missile. Missile.
Target undamaged.
Missile.
Man, he's good. Fuck.
You good back there?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I found my brownie. I kind of slipped back out from the seat on that last maneuver.
Missile hit confirmed.
Alright, back to that one that was fucking with me. Alright, yeah.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile inbound.
This guy's good.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Banana says the brownie found you.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Damn.
Ah!
Um.
Ah!
Yes.
Nice kill.
Missile.
He's good, but He's no John Conway.
He's no John Conway.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
The one from the Continental War.
Missile.
I
Missile.
think he made it out. Did anybody hear what he said at the end?
Missile.
No. I think
Missile.
he's trying to tell us something.
Missile.
Enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Excellent battle.
Mobius 1, bandit locked on.
Missile.
We can't push him. It's time for our allies to fight.
Missile.
Come on, dude.
Locked on enemy.
Come on, come on, come on.
Missile.
Ah!
Target destroyed.
Missile.
It's the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
Enemy behind you. Evade.
Woo!
Target hit.
Missile.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, last one in this formation.
Get him, Morbius.
Three,
Crazy
targets
style.
Freak on they shit. Hold on, I might be able to get some white monster before I bite. Cool, more SU-35s, yay.
Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Attack missed. Enemy counter rocket breaking. Break. Bandit behind you.
A bandit has a lock on you.
One.
Missile.
2 targets left.
Missile.
Come on.
Star
Aha! Oh!
Target hit.
Oh,
Enemy on your 6.
Yeah! One more, one more.
1 target left. Finish him off.
Banana says, I'm pretty sure it isn't saying it, but I keep mishearing it saying, fuck you, and I'm far too easily entertained.
Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work.
Alright, just got these aces or whatever the fuck.
Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Where?
Keep an eye out for threats.
That's the moon, idiot.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1. Above.
Banana says, I assume it's the SU, but fuck you is more fun.
Stealth. You're cleared hot.
Got one.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go down if you blast them.
Missile.
If you blast them.
Star Wars.
Whoa!
What, you think you're fucking cool or some shit? Oh!
Oh!
Missile.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left.
Come on, little kid. Come on, buddy.
We need to get the ribbon fighter. Every tail is painted black.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Erusea forces from the report.
Missile.
I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's
Alright,
take
last
it through.
one.
Missile. Missile.
Target's destruction confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last
Star
one.
Wars.
I can do this.
Come on. Come on.
Whoa.
Turn this way. They still want to fight.
Think you're hot shit, huh?
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be
Ken
impossible for
Fridge
radar
is
to be
here.
Hey, hello, Mr. Fridge. Welcome.
5 minutes.
Ah, that's right, bitch.
Got him!
All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed.
Woo!
Great
Hi
job,
Ken, we're
Mobius
doing
1.
something a little different today.
We're jorking it.
No,
Oh, we're VR. Not the other thing.
not the other thing.
Is it over? I don't know. They might come back.
Sarge is running a VR simulation,
All units, return to
communicating
base.
messages. I'm relaying communications to him today. But welcome in. Banana says, why not both?
Watch your special weaponry ammo.
Going to the moon. I'll make it there. It's chill.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. I'll make it there.
Mobius 1. I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes.
I feel like I can bite this right here. This.
You're different from the other heroes.
But why would you want
I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying I could. It's like right
that's
there.
a primal urge to bite things like that. That's how I lost a tooth. And now Brunny wears it as an earring.
We did it. We beat it on Ace.
Ken says gnawing on the bars of his enclosure. Banana says, what is Sarge trying to eat?
It looked like a I don't know, piece of metal canopy. I don't know. Look crunchy.
What did we unlock this time?
The fact that we took and struck a series.
Let's
But if
see.
this was the war would free.
Nothing. Oh, nicknames for multiplayer that I don't play. Okay. Well, let's
Do you think anyone is playing the multiplayer?
maybe probably. It's just like PvP. Like free for all shit. So go to the
Air show.
Let's go to the air show, everybody. Whoa.
You hear, Mobius 1? You must really like flying to watch us train on a day off. Well, I guess you're different from the other guys. Since you're here, why don't you
This is a
call
cool
me your
spot. What do you guys think?
This
right
is
here?
a good spot. Yeah, I like this spot.
Whoa!
Omega Squadron, you heard that?
Omega 2.
Dare me to jump up and try to grab the wing?
Alright, the air show is starting.
So yeah, this was Ace Combat 7 VR. I had a lot of fun today, guys.
Commence touch and go.
Watch ourselves a little air show real
This
quick.
exercise has the plane landing, then taking off without stopping.
There he comes.
He touched a wheel and then another wheel on that one, huh?
It's a touch and go.
Well, I meant like he wobbled a little.
It's chill.
It's chill.
Commence loop. The loop is a basic maneuver that various strategies are derived from.
Oh, it's back behind us?
Whoa.
Yo.
Where is my controller? Just want to see what the other.
I felt like when you were doing those kinds of loops in the mission, it wasn't that wide of a loop. I guess it was.
It's hard to tell when you're in the cockpit.
Maneuver starts
Yeah.
on its flight, and the plane applies pure aileron to move 360 degrees to the left or right.
So is that's the barrel roll?
No,
The
that's not a
A-
barrel roll.
What's the aileron?
That's just like you spin on the axis, but you don't actually like
This
loop.
maneuver has the plane bank at 45 degrees from
Oh.
level into an oblique climbing loop.
I do that one a lot.
Banana says apparently loops always look more majestic than they feel.
I can imagine that.
Commence slice back. This maneuver has the plane bank at 45 degrees from level into an oblique descending loop.
Yo.
Oh, hey, dudes.
They're working. They're just doing their maintenance.
Commence single man turn. This maneuver has the plane continually pitching directly upward, allowing it to swiftly turn 180 degrees.
Whoa.
Oh!
Cool. I do that one quite a bit. Where's my white monster?
Trying to enjoy this air show with a drink.
Oh yeah, drinking a show.
Commence split S.
Banana says, I was talking to a Red Arrow pilot and he said half the show feels super meh to the pilots because they don't ever feel as fun to fly as to watch.
Yeah, that's. Well, a lot of these maneuvers are really hard on pilots. You're pulling a lot of G's, man.
Especially like the tight turn ones, like
Yeah.
probably like this one. I imagine doing the what's it, the aileron roll?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that one's pretty simple because it's more like doing a loop, like a very quick twist on like a roller coaster. I feel like when I do the twists on roller coasters, it doesn't feel as like bad on me as like the big loops do. Ken says one must imagine the spicy tuna. Is that one where you're also having a spicy tuna roll at the same time as doing the barrel roll, the rolls? If so, I'm in.
Commence low yo-yo. When an enemy is too far ahead, use this maneuver to descend and drastically accelerate.
Low yo-yo?
Yeah, so it's like a way to catch up to a faster aircraft.
Oh. Okay. I see.
But that turn he just did, that low one, that would be a motherfucker. Because the tighter the turn, the more G's you're gonna experience like that. This is a barrel roll.
Commence barrel roll.
Oh, yeah.
Pitch to fly in a helical path.
Whew. Hey, who's got this radio? This is pretty good. Who is this?
Commence brake. This maneuver has the plane turning sharply to shake off an enemy aircraft. Flares can be used at the same time to evade missiles.
Are they gonna pop flares too?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Scissors? It's like Suave and Raven.
Heyo.
This maneuver has the plane turn sharply.
I didn't know my wifey was on deck.
We're switching to offense.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Commence rolling scissors. This is a maneuver that combines mirror rolls with the scissors while descending or ascending.
This is accurate. This is pretty. I like that one. Banana says, wait, it just occurred to me that I don't know if red arrows are outside of Britain. Did I accidentally just British?
It's like the same thing as the Blue
Commence
Angels.
knife edge.
Yeah.
I figured. I just assumed.
Has the plane roll at a 90-degree angle so that it's
Whoa.
perpendicular with the ground.
Banana says, cool.
Yeah, I just assumed
And-
based on the context.
Ken says, the magical
Commence
land.
hammerhead. This is a maneuver where the plane does a vertical descent and, after coming to a standstill, turns to the side. Its name comes from how it resembles a hammer being swung.
Banana says, I never know what's gonna get me called fictional again.
Commence Cuban 8. This maneuver forms a figure 8. Reminds me of something.
Whoa.
There he goes.
Oh, I see. That's what they meant. I was like, where the fuck is the figure 8? What are they talking about? Banana says, especially if Ori is nearby.
This maneuver has the plane pitching upward to an elevation angle of around 90 degrees.
Oh, what?
Damn.
That's cool as hell.
Yo, turn the shit up. You want some White Monster? No? Alright. Whatever, dude.
Commence hook. It's easier if I called it a Cobra.
Banana says, okay, this is freaking cool. I love a good air show. Whoa!
Okay, okay. I do that pretty often when I fly. I do a lot of high G turns like that.
Commence Colbit. This maneuver has the plane perform a tight loop immediately after
Whoa!
pitch up.
Damn. Double Colbit next? Oh god.
What does that even mean? How does that work? Oh
Commence
my
double
god.
Colbit. This maneuver has 2 Colbits performed in succession. It's hard to believe planes can do it.
Oh, you just flip at him! Oh my god, it's an aerial glizzy.
Yeah. What?
You just spin that thing. It looks kind of funny, honestly.
Dang. Oh, I think that was the last one. The next is Touch and Go.
Oh, it looped back around. Yeah.
Where is my controller? Okay, okay. That was pretty cool.